It's 4 p.m. right now, and we are done with the baggages and the bus tickets. And today, we are heading to such a special place in Guwahati, which is none other than the largest cultural congregation of Northeast India. Now we are heading towards Panjabari. And the day starts with the never-ending traffic of Guwahati. And here we have our beautiful Kalakshetra. And the weather is so perfect today. Done with the tickets, and one rule that caught our attention is that cigarettes and tobacco products are strictly prohibited inside the campus. The trees are so systematically planted and the entire area is so well maintained. As we moved further, we found a sculpture of a man playing a musical instrument and is labeled as Gachem. Then we found another one having a drum-like instrument and is labeled as Sang. This one is playing a flute-like wind instrument and is labeled as Muri. This one is holding another musical instrument and is labeled as Toka. Now these wall paintings caught our attention. This shows Muga silk, known for its extreme durability. Orunodoi, the first Assamese language magazine. The advent of the Ahoms. Parashuram, the sixth incarnation of Vishnu. The Chinese scholar Wensang traveled India during the reign of the king Bhaskaravarman. The tragedy of Sati Jaimati. The Masa dance performed in the harvesting festivals. Now this reminds me of Ailea Legal. Patharukhat, the first peasant revolutions in Assam against the British. Silarai, the last ruler of the undivided Kus dynasty. The undivided love of Usha and Aniruddha. Ojapali, the most distinctive folk dance from Assam, rich in tradition and cultural heritage. The Purbajyoti Museum, but we were not able to take the clips inside since there was no permission for videography. Srimanta Sankardev Museum, Sahityarathi Lakshminath Bezpurva Museum and Great Man's Portrait Gallery. and now we are entering towards the Srimanta Sankardev Museum. The contributions of Mahapurush Srimanta Sankardev and his chief disciple Sri Madhadev towards the formation of a greater Assamese nationality is beautifully presented here.